I'm walking away with 3 bottles. Yes, sir, 3 bottles. The first one is going to be, let's go up top because I know Top Shelf has a decent allocation section because I've been in here. It's been a minute. It's been about 6 or 7 months, but I remember they do have a good allocation selection behind the counter. Welcome back to A Little Old Fashioned. This is my first hunt in 2026 and I'm back. I'm back at Top Shelf in Bolivar, Tennessee. Now it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been in this store. So let's go back in and let's see if we can find some good bottles, at some great prices. But before we do that, check out the new sweatshirt, A Little Old Fashioned. Now, if you want to become part of the Little Old Fashioned team, all you have to do is click the link below. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a minute. I love this building though. It's so clean, it's new. But let's go in and let's see what they have to offer. Looking for a Zippo? They got them here. Right. Right. Let's talk about what we came to talk about. And that is going to be a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of whiskey. The Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage. A lot of people say that was the whiskey of the year, 2025. Don't know. It wasn't for me. It's a pretty decent bottle, 100 proof, toasted. Let me know what you think about this bottle being the best in 2025. We have Jack Daniel's, one of the best ryes out there in my opinion, 134 proof, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel proof rye. We have a Henry McKenna 10-year and an Old Kirk. A lot of people don't talk about the Old Kirk. This Single Barrel, I think, is a pretty decent pour. We have the Willet rye. This is going to be a $69 bottle. 109 proof. I don't have this one on my shelf, not yet. We have the Willet Purple Top, $2.99. And we have the Eagle Rare. This is going to be a $59 bottle. This is going to be $112. We have Calumet, $71.53. The 10-year-old is going to be $79. And the 12-year-old, $119. We have a 14, 15, and 16-year-old. Knob Creek. And we have a Knob Creek 18 down here, 100 proof for $249. Let me know what you think about the Knob Creek 18. We have a 1792, small batch, 33, bottled in bond, full proof, and we have a single barrel for $49. Those prices I think are coming down. Penelope. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I am a Penelope fan. We have the toasted, Valencia, barrel strength, and wheated. $83 for this one. The toasted is going to be $69. We have the Penelope Old Fashioned premix. Not bad. If you, I actually have to add a little bit something to my Old Fashioned premix because I like mine a higher proof. Going down the aisle, Sweetens Cove, $174, and we have mixtures. Next to mixtures, we have a 10AC. We have a Hard Truth Rye, $51. And the Sweet Mash Bourbon is going to be $48. And we have Booker's 2023 for $124. Baker's, Wilderness Trail, and Garrison Brothers. I'm pretty sure since this is a Texas whiskey, is going to drink hot, because all of the Texas whiskeys drink a little bit hot, in my opinion. Basil Hayden and Smoke Wagon. We have an Old Ezra down here for $119. And we have, I think, one of the probably most underrated distillery is going to be the Old Dominic. They are putting out some great stuff. So if you ever in Memphis, Tennessee, go by Old Dominic Distillery, tell them A Little Old Fashioned sent you. And to start off, if you're going to jump in Old Dominic, I think you should start off with this one right here, because I think this one is the best one out of the whole selection. And my second pick is going to be the Cash Strength for $47. 123 proof. This is going to be my second one. My third pick is going to be the Single Barrel Wheated for $61. 87 years. And my fourth pick is going to be the Bonded. This one here for $47. Let me know in the comments below if I got that right. Behind me, they have the E.H. Taylor Small Batch, $79. The New Riff Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Milam Green. And Freeland Spirits and the Burl. I need to find that Dovetail. Or I need to get a bottle of Dovetail. 124 proof, $92. And we have Art Spirits down here, the cigar blend. Let's go up top, because I know Top Shelf has a decent allocation section, because I've been in here. It's been a minute. It's been about 6 or 7 months, but I remember they do have a good allocation selection behind the counter. Now, let me tell you, they have glass. So I might not can get the prices, but I can tell you what kind of bottles that they do have. I'm going to try to get the prices, but I cannot guarantee you I can get all the prices, because they don't have time to sit back there and tell me every price on the bottle. So I'm letting you know that now. But let's try it. Let's go behind and see what they got. Let's go. All right, up top. Up top, I do see a Weller 4 proof and a few bottles of Weller 107. Now, I don't think I've ever seen that many bottles of Weller 107. It looks like they have about 10 back there. They have a full row of Blantons. They have a E.H. Taylor single barrel and barrel proof. And they have small batch back there. Booker's Little Book, a Whistle Pig 15. And right here, I see an Old Carter. Now, you know Old Carter is one of my favorite bottles. They have a Woodford Reserve, I think a Sweet Oak back there, a Joseph Magnus, and a Stagg. I don't know what Stagg that is, but they do have one. And they have Jefferson's and some smaller bottles of Heaven's Door. They have a Whistle Pig 21 up top, and Burl Seagrass, and some other Burl products. I don't have my glasses on, so I cannot tell you that, but they do have a decent selection here at Top Shelf. I'm leaving Top Shelf Liquor Store here in Bolivar, Tennessee, my first hunt in 2026, and as always, I'm excited. I'm excited. If you've been following my channel, you know that I walk away with something in every store that I go into, and guess what? Today is not the exception. I'm walking away with 3 bottles. Yep, 3 bottles. The first one is a bottle that I'm starting to fall in love with. I really didn't know what I thought about this bottle when I first picked one up, but now, since I've been trying them over the past 2 years, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with Stagg. This Stagg is a 25A sitting at 126.5 proof. This one right here, I love this bottle. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Staggs. The second bottle that I'm taking home with me today is going to be a bottle that I also have on my shelf. And I needed a backup of this foolproof 1792, sitting at 125 proof, this one right here. I tend to like the 1792s and I needed a backup. So that's why I picked this one up also. The third bottle that I'm taking home with me is a bottle that I also have on my shelf now, but I needed the backup of this one. And that is going to be one of the Penelopes that is hard to find in my area, but I picked one up today. It's the Penelope Valencia 95 proof. Now this one is very hard to find in some areas and I needed the backup. And that's why I picked up that one today also. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I am truly asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go.